Hello people and welcome back to Forever Stream. So, got a little hung up on the last episode where we couldn't do the soul binder because I didn't have enough heads, or enough different types of skull heads. So what I'm thinking to do this episode is build a old-fashioned mob spawner to start killing mobs, for one, to get the quest updates from the original quest way back in Basic Survival, this one, just to finish this one off by killing these mobs. And two, to start getting the stuff I need as far as heads and skulls and experience as well. I mean, I'll make I know there's a mob farm in here that is better, I think. A mob grinder type thing, this mob factory thing, but it's going to take probably a lot more stuff to get it to the right tier. Here, like tier 3. That I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get there that quickly. That's something I have to look into. But what I can do, because you need all these skulls to get it. So I'm going to need skulls anyway to build these things. So the best way to do it is just an old-fashioned mob farm type thing, I think, is the best way to go. So that's what we're going to do. So I got some blocks here. What I decided I'm going to do is I think I'm going to build it here, down on this side, up a little bit, and just out a little bit. So I won't have any skeletons, we're okay. Just to get out away from the cactus, I think might be the best bet. And if something blows, I don't have to worry about, oh crap. Why did I fall off that? That was weird. Well, this is not going good. Alright, don't panic. You can recover. Stop it. Stop it. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, it's in my other hand. Why is it in my other hand? What's going on here? Alright. Let's recover from this. This is becoming stupidly crazy. Because the dust, I couldn't bounce myself back up, so... Oh well, okay, we're okay. If I tried doing that at night, I would have been maybe in some trouble. But... we're okay now. Let's see, where's the... Alright. So I don't know why it walked off when I was squatting down, but it did. Is that what I want? Yeah, this'll do. So come out here a little bit. Definitely put a torch. Torch is out here. Now as I build this, what I think I'm going to do is, well, let me get this situated here first. Alright, so I think I'm going to come out a little bit, get past the cactus, probably make this a separate room, possibly. So it really doesn't need to be this big. Yeah, 3, that should be big enough. And we'll go one more to get away from over the cactus, and then now we'll go up and we'll just make a mob spawning room here that it drops down from the top. I'm guessing might be the best way to go. And I'm just making a separate room, so if something blows up, it's just not going to blow up my base and other stuff around it. So that's what we're going to do. So hopefully that'll work. So with the powers of editing, I should be able to fast forward this, otherwise it'll get really boring. So I guess we'll see you all when I get done. All right. All right. Let's try this now. All right, well, welcome back. We are, I finished roughing this stuff out, so I'm going to set it up now, and we'll just catch it all on, hopefully this will work and not get too crazy. Yeah, look at that, it works. Wasn't sure if that would go there, but I am going to go ahead and put these around to see how this. It's basically to see how it works. Here we go. Whoops, hurt myself. And we'll figure out how to collect the stuff later. Let's just see if this works. Now, in theory, they should drop down. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but that's the idea, right? I think if see, it should be red X in there, right? If I take this, put this back, there should be a red X down there. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, it does work. It definitely should be spawning stuff in there. But I might be too close. So what I'm going to do is see if this works. And if I have to, I'll make it higher or farther out. And we should get a door for that, I guess, anyway. So let me run over here and get a door. I think I have a couple built on the other side here. And see, goes inside. No. Maybe not. I guess I should do this. So for when I look in the chest, it'll pop up if it's there. Little search filter. Trapdoor, but don't need that. Yep, 2 doors. Yeah, see, I missed them. The first time I looked in there. Alright. So that should be enough time to spawn. And it's nighttime too, so it should definitely be spawning. We'll use our little hang glider. Is it a torch I dropped there? Yeah. So I guess I need water to probably push them off? Maybe? This is weird. I'm not sure how I should do this. Let's put the door here though. I'll put all the wood away. Alright, let's see here. Ugh, I could have made all those swords. I didn't know it made 4 each. Burn them. Clean these out of our inventory. Oops, not that. There we go. Get rid of all that stuff. All right. So, what do I come back here for? Oh, yeah, I was going to make some ladders. Just so we have some more. So I can go up to the top. Guess I should have made a little more than that. Let's try that again. Let's see. That should be enough. I just need to go up in... What was that trap door? Yeah, I know I saw it. I swear I was outside. Do it again. Trap door would be good to have. I had like, ooh. All right, this is, put these away so I stop putting them down. Oh, the only chest I didn't check. Just need one. All right. I think what I'm going to do is go up. And see. What's going on. And do that by this ladder here. Open the hole in this. Put a trap door on here. So that way we can come up here and then utilize this. Go up here and look and see what's going on. Don't see any mobs at all. That is odd. I wonder why. Alright, well, that didn't work so well. So what I ended up doing for this one was I dug out this. Oh, you see, great. It's nighttime. I dug this out here, created a water spout, headed down here to hoppers to get these, and I got spikes here above it, so they wear themselves down. And they don't come in here unless I stand here. If you look at the mini map, they'll start coming around. But then I let all the mobs come in, and then once they're down, hit them once, they're done. Water pushes the items from the hopper or down into the hoppers. Hoppers link across each other and go into this chest. And you see, I've done. I got some. Oh, there we go. Got a skeleton. It's really rare to get any kind of archer of any type. For some reason, they just don't. They just don't come. I think they spawn further out. So I haven't had any luck of getting any skeleton heads. Only zombie heads so far. Got a few creepers. Here we go. Here's a creeper here. So what we do is take the shears. Right click on the creeper. And now you see he's changed texture. And that will put these creeper oysters in here. That's how I've been getting creeper oysters. So we can go to the next step of making the auto farm. Because we need to make a diamond hoe. So that's a good one. So that's what I've done here. With this. And this is the only mob farm I've been able to come up with so far that gives me something. This one I built up here, they just don't spawn in it and fall down. I've tried a couple techniques, and this is so much better. I get so much more spawns right away, but I have to stand here and man it. It's not auto. Even the spiders like that. So I think what we're going to have to do is, I'm going to have to definitely do is make the mob farm. So we type in mob. We get this stuff here by Woot. So I think I'm going to have to make these things here to get the mob spawner going. I've had Cursed Earth, but with Cursed Earth I need a drop of evil, and I need those come from, if I remember correctly, they come from wither skeletons, I think. So it's not necessarily something quick and easy to get to. I really wish my little mob dropper thing would work, but so far this is the best I can come up with. So, yeah, that's what you can do, right? But anyway, I got some oysters now. So we'll take those out here. Let's see here. We'll pull those out. And put them over here somewhere so we have them when we need to use them. I'll put them in this chest. Here. That's a good place. So what I did also, starting to work on, whoops, wrong button. Starting to work on this quest line here. I want to get the computer up. So, because we got too many chests around, get stuff stored in the computer system would be the ideal. So I finished the one part of this. We made the 6, as you've seen already. But now I need to make these pure crystals. And the only way I make the pure crystals, excuse me, is if we have to make some kind of seed. We have to make these seeds here. And then we have to grow these seeds. Excuse me. We had to grow these seeds. So what I did is I put them together. You take the seeds. To make the seeds, as you see here, you add the crystal dust with a piece of sand. And we have all the dust here. If not, we have the stuff to make it into dust, and we have the sag mill to grind it down. So I planted a few of them. I got a couple of them in there, a couple of them in here, and a couple of them in here. And they seem to be getting a little bit bigger, but it's not really fast. And I'm afraid to grab them and touch them because I don't want to mess them up. But if you can see the particle effect below them, like little bubbles. So they are working. How long it takes, I don't know. So it's going to take a little bit of time to get this quest updated and move on to the next where we can start making the computer stuff. And then you can add a growth, some kind of growth thing here, a growth crystal. This one here, I imagine it's this one, to help us speed up this process, but you can't do it unless you have these pure crystals anyway. So you got to get through a couple stages of this here. Whoops. Of this here to get to there anyway. So we're just gonna have to wait. So that's where we are now. This has been the mob spawner factory failure, but we got a little bit done. Got some stuff going. Got some oysters. So we'll be able to move on to the next thing. And let's see here. So we can move on to the next thing. That's right. So thanks for hanging out with me. Hope to see you in the next video. And on that note, thanks for watching. Until we meet again, good day.